For this part of lesson 2.6, we're still dealing with formulas and ways to solve them, reading through the problem till you know what is being asked, writing down the letter that you're trying to solve for, and then leaving a space to write the answer, listing the formula and the pieces of information, substituting, and then solving that equation. The difference is this time they don't explicitly state what each of the variables is. So we have to determine those data for the formulas from written information. Let's get started. In this first case, use the formula G equals NP for gross sales with the number of items and price each. Find the gross sales. So we are going to write G equals, because that's what we're looking for, is what G is. And it says we need to know N and P. N is the number of items, in this case 340, because we have 340 CDs, and the price is $13.95. And so if we press that on our calculator, 340 times $13.95, we get $4,743. Record your answer to the nearest cent and use the dollar symbol. Next one, use the formula S equals C plus M to find the selling price if the cost and markup are known. What is the selling price of a computer game if the cost is $97.61 and the markup is $30.96? So we are looking for what is the selling price. That's what we're looking for. And let's go through the process to find out what that is. S equals, well, we know what C is. The cost is $97.61 and the markup is 30.96. So we add those two together and we get 128.57. So the selling price is 128.57. Let's look at the next ones. Use the formula D sub T equals L minus N, where D sub T is the discount, the trade discount, L is the list price, and N is the net price. To find the list price, so we are looking for L, is when the trade discount, D sub T, is 10, and the net price is 8. So let's substitute that into the formula. 10 equals L minus 8. To get the L all alone, we're going to add 8 to each side, and we get L is $18. This time, we're going to do the same thing, only we are looking for the net price. So we would say N equals blank. List price is 142. The trade discount is 86. So 86 equals 142 minus N. To get the N all alone, we're going to add subtract 142 from each side. 86 minus 142 is negative 56. So negative N is negative 56, which means positive N is positive 56. Use the formula P equals RT. I should rewrite that. Pay is rate times hours worked to find the rate of pay for a sales clerk. So we are looking for R when we have T is 30.75 and pay is 707.25. We substitute that into the formula. 707.25 is R times 30.75. Divide both sides by 30.75. 30.75. So on our calculator, oops, didn't do that right. On our On our calculator, got to get our calculator up here. On our calculator, we would type 707.25 is over 30.75, and we would get $23 an hour. So our answer is 23. Next, where we have the same formula here, the pay is rate times hours worked. Now we're looking for, it says find the hours worked, so H equals, all right, and we've got P is 904.75, rate is 23.50. So let's substitute into our formula. 904.75 is 2350. H, divide both sides by 2350. 904.75 divided by 2350 is 38.50 per hour, or 38.5 hours, excuse me. Next one. Property tax is assessed value times tax rate to find the value of a home. So we are looking for to find the value of the home. So A equals, where the property taxes, P is 261413. Tax rate is 0.010847. So 2614.13 is A times 0.010847. Divide both sides by 0.010847. 0.010847. Let's get out our calculator. 2614.13 divided by 0.01847, and we get $241,000 rounded to the nearest $1,000. Next, an employee earns $13.50 an hour plus 15 cents for each circuit board she assembles. Her total income is the sum of those two values. Find the number of circuit boards. So we are looking for the number of circuit boards she assembles. And bonus per circuit board is the number of circuit boards. Okay, so we've got a bunch of variables here, and we are looking for the number of circuit boards, N. That's what we're looking for. And it says her salary is $438. Number of circuit boards, her hours is 31. Her rate is $13.50. And her bonus per circuit board is 0.15. So 438, using the formula here, 438 is 1350 times 31 plus 0.15 n. Divide both sides by 1350 times 31. No. Subtract 1350 times 31. Subtract those, and then divide both sides by 0.15. We get this answer divided by 0.15. Okay, so let's get out our calculator. So we take 438 minus, let's make it a fraction. 438 minus 1350 times 31, and then it's over 0.15, and we get 130. So the number of circuit boards is 130. The other way you could do this is you could just multiply out 1350 times 31, and you get, come on now, 418.50. So subtract 418.50 from 438, and then you would still divide by 0.15. You get the same answer, it's just it's a lot less algebra involved, and sometimes you guys don't like algebra. Let's look at this one. A shoe store buys 30 pairs of Nike's tennis shoes for a total of $14.40. Find the average cost per pair using the formula T equals N times C, where T is the total cost, N is the number of pairs, and C is the cost per pair. It says find the average cost per pair. So we're looking for C, nearest nickel, or nearest 5 cents. Okay, and the total is $14.40, and the number of pairs is 30. So $14.40 equals 30C. Divide both sides by 30. 1440 divided by 30 gives us $48 a pair, 48.00. All right, I think that takes care of it.